I love this freaking bird on screen. Oh yes I do. Who's live right now? No one's live right now, except me. I'm the only one who's alive. Streaming on Twitch. No, wait, no. Drawing stream. On Twitch now. Come draw birbs with me. And I'm gonna use an emoji of a chicken, because why not? Alright, there we go. And go away. Thank you. Copy link address. I'm gonna tell everyone that we're here. Because otherwise they're not gonna know. They're gonna be confused. Horribly confused. Yay! Oh, sweet! I can now post links on the Border Art VOD channel. That's perfect. That's perfect. We like that. We like that a lot, in fact. Okay. And over here. And then we're going to be here. And we're going to do a little sound check. Okay. I think that's a sound check. Okay. Yep, that is a sound check. Holy crap, we did it. We did it! Alright, we need a bird to draw. I'm already too hot. Oh! Drawing this fat bird apparently made me so sweaty. And I stuffed up the color on this one. The background doesn't quite match. Hold on. I'm going to do this. There we go. That's better. Alright, we need a bird of some kind. What kind of bird shall we draw? I'm just going to Google most popular bird. Actually, if I Google best bird, what? Best bird. Best bird, halal certified chicken. Maybe not. Right, top friend, nicest type of bird, parakeet, budgie, cockatiel, finch, canary, macaw, or dove. Let's just draw a chicken, because, well, first thing that comes up for me is, brinks.co.nz, not sponsored, halal certified chicken, so I guess we could draw a Muslim chicken, but meh. Thankfully, chicken is... Let's do two things. Let's draw a chicken from memory and then a chicken from reference, because that'll be funny. What's half of 1920? It's 500 plus 40, 60. I think that's right. And there. Why did I do that? Why did I do that indeed? Alright, let's just do that. Try that again. Divide the canvas. Like so. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I want to get this exactly in the middle. For no other reason than OCD, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna draw our chicken. From memory. I know what chicken look like. Chicken look like this, right? Chicken look like... Chicken look like this. Chicken look like this. Ba-da-da-da-da. Chicken look like this. Chicken look like this. Chicken look like this. I guess, like, chickens are the most populous bird on the entire planet just by, like, you know, how much people like to eat them. Go to Ruffin. I think they do have perchy feet. No one tell me if they have perchy feet. We're gonna see if I remember off the top of my head if perchy feet is a thing for them. Shamelessly copy paste the leg. Shamelessly do that. And bit of this, bit of that. And we're almost done, honestly. I don't remember what the beak looks like on a chicken. So I'm just going to guess that it looks something like this, and they have... Alright, so it's chicken. Chicken. Female chicken, not rooster. But they do have a little bit of a thing up here. Nothing quite like trying to remember what a chicken looks like. To make you realize that you've never really looked at a chicken in your entire life. So let's go here, make this slightly darker. Did the music cut out? Are you not on... There we go. So I had to say, whoopsie daisy. Are you not on shuffle? Are you not on repeat? And if so, why not? I clicked the wrong button. Oh no, I'm caving under pressure already. Caving under pressure already. Yep. Do they have the little gobbly thing there? Nope. Alright, so now... I'm just gonna do that. And they do have wings. So we're just gonna do that. Some of that. I think we've made a chickeny chicken. Buck, 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 buck. Who wants Kentucky Fried Chicken? Alright. Luna Dream. Hello, hello, hello. And yes, indeed, we've created BIRB. And where I don't know where this goes. I don't know where this goes. I'm just gonna throw it over there. Okay. Alright, so now chicken from reference. So I'm gonna just type in chicken, Google Images. I want the actual... I mean, if you type in chicken, you can tell what people are preoccupied with. This is what you get, and now I'm hungry. I joined, but I'm about to start working. That's okay. You stay as long as you like. I will keep making birds. Oh, damn it. This does make me freaking hungry. Damn it. Chicken... I don't know how to refine my Google search. So I need to go chicken animal. Not chicken food. Right, I think... Right, that's a fake PNG. We don't encourage that at all. I'm going to go white chicken. Because that's what I'm apparently... Aha! Perfect! You know, actually, no. I was way far off. Alright, so we're just going to... copy this. Copy like so. And we're going to have a brand... Whoopsie daisy. We're going to have a brand new layer. We're going to plonk this down like so. And you know what? Alright. Right. I was weirdly enough, it's only the color that I got even remotely right. So now, let us, delicious lettuce, censor our from memory chicken, and do a reference chicken. Because why not? Alright, so we're gonna go like so. A lovely chickeny breast. And the great thing about this chicken... Like, you always think of the roosters having, like, the big tail, but, like, you know, hens also have a noticeable tail to them. So now we need to... Ah, balls, hold on. I drew on the wrong layer. I drew on the wrong layer. And I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna really going to inspect this. But I am going to have consistent colors, because why the hell not? So it looks kind of like a chicken head, kind of like blip. It actually needs to be more round. Actually, hold on. I'm just gonna do this. So, like so. Kind of a round thing, like so. And then does beak is roughly this color, which I hope is yellow. If it's more green, I apologize. Okay, whoops, too far. Too far! No, too far! And I kinda got this horrible beak situation, like so. There we go, lovely. Zoom in a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. That looks chickeny. And they got this kind of horrible... They're friggin' ugly, actually, you know. Chickens? I'm not a fan of them, in case that wasn't, like, really obvious. I was bullied by a chicken in my youth. I'm not even joking. If I smudge, like so, the rate is... Nope. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, it's weird. Don't want yellow in there. GIMP has weird things. No, that's not going to do it. Alright, I'm just going to do this kind of speckly thing for this. And hopefully it works well. It's kind of like so. Yeah, looks kind of right, except not really. We have the eyeball, the horrible, horrible chickeny eyeball. Just to go over here. Look. And we have the horrible chickeny crest. Go up here, which is absolute bloody demon spawn animal. Thankfully they are delicious. Alright, that looks acceptable. Okay then, let's now go over here. The feet. Honestly, that's not bad. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Let us have a look at these feet. And it is that fun thing. Can't really see the toenails, so I'm just going to assume that they are visible. This is not the best reference photo, I do have to say. Just like that. Thankfully, chicken not hard to... Chicken not actually that hard to draw. Drew on the wrong bloody layer again. And just gonna go here, just a smidge like so. And then there is some kind of shading to do, I guess. So, let's try and just copy this shading, shall we? Smidge like that, and a bit of like... Let's make the softness really soft. Nice soft shading. Not sure if this is reading much like shading at all. Kind of is, except not really. Just making a chicken. Drew on the wrong bloody layer again. Damn it. Well, it's just as well I didn't like that anyway. Fox and sour grapes. Shading there, a little bit of shading there, and a little bit over here, and a little bit over here, a little bit here, a little bit here, and then a little bit over here, I think. A little bit more over here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Over here a bit more. Because we need chickeniness. We need to really illustrate that this is like a chicken and nothing else. Yep, that's about as chickeny as we can get. Right, I'm going to shrink this. Put it over here. I'm going to label it. Like so. And do this. No reference. Whoops. Reference. Yay! Alright, cool. We've successfully done chickeny things. Hello, Drinkfire! You're just in time for me to have drawn 2 chickens. This is from memory, and this is from working from that little photo there. It's not a bad chicken. It's like, I don't know, not a flawless chicken, but it will do. We have more birds to draw, so let's save that as... Let's go pictures... Art... No, wait. No, that was wrong. GIMP work... Chicken... Chicken... what can we name this? Chicken... 2 chickens. There we go. Alright, we need another bird. Oh, I just noticed bird-wise. Right. And let's just go new thing. And I'm gonna go like so. Nice gray background so we can work with white. New layer. Alright, what else shall we draw? We've drawn the best bird. Actually, hold on. I need to do this. Because if you Google best bird, you get chicken. That is what you get, because it's people trying to advertise their chicken. Alright, now what? Alright, so I'm gonna do like people of course like suggest stuff. I'm always open to suggestions, but I'm going to now Google worst bird. I think what are we gonna get? What's the worst bird? Ask Reddit. Archive post, alright. Okay, so Flappy Bird the game, geese. And seagull. And geese. Pigeons, that's a lie. Emus, nah. Swan, eh. Okay, ibis, yep. Cassowary, magpies, Indian miners, ibis. I think, like, alright, and then right at the end, seagull, seagull. So it's a toss-up between seagull and geese. Let's draw a goose. Let's do what we just did. Let's do what we already did. Alright, so let's go here. And let's go here. I'm gonna try drawing a Canada goose from memory. And then with reference. What the hell was it? 460... 460 plus 400, 960... We all live in a yellow submarine. Yep, that's not inconsistent at all. Okay, right. Canada goose. Do I know how to draw a Canada goose? I don't think so, but we'll try. So, infamous cobra chicken. So it's like boop 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 boop. It has a neck, but the neck is not that long. We're going to start with black and then fill everything in. And Canadians, look away. This is going to be traumatic. Okay, so I think the neck is not quite that big, so I'm going to... This is gruesome. We're gonna feed the neck back into the body. And now I think I've made this goose too fat. Maybe I've made it too fat. There we go. We have accomplished cobra chicken. I think, maybe. Let's tilt this a little bit. Then, of course, it has the feet. What do bird feet even look like? Start with that. I feel their legs are bigger than that, but what do I know? The great thing about webbed feet is that, alright, thinks to self. They have a little bit of white on their faces. Just need to go to select. Shrink by 1 pixel, thank you. They have a little bit of white there. I'm just gonna have a demonic goose eye right there. As for the rest of them, they're mostly brune. So, let's go here. And I need to do the select thingy again. Shrink by 1. And some kind of brune. Some kind of brune. So something like this. I think, I don't know. And then we kind of got some kind of white trim on the feathers. So let's see here if we can figure that out. Is this cobra chicken enough? Alright. And a bit of yellow, yellowy on the legs, I think. Or orange. What do I know? I think their beaks are black. Okay. I'm kind of stuck. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how else. I'm not sure what else for Canada Goose. It's vaguely reminiscent. I think I can probably do better. But I can't think of anything else. Probably be more obvious if it was like flying or something. Let's just do... Bit of feather lines there, and I think there is some white on the tail as well. I think, I don't know. I might be stupid. I might be incredibly stupid, as a matter of fact. Hey, Jiboid Urumchapper, when it said art, I didn't know you were making a masterpiece. Hey, thank you! I appreciate that, I really do. But yeah, it's like... I'm just trying to draw birds from memory over here. We all have our struggles. And I really hope that the people what are traumatized by geese don't get triggered by this. They probably won't be. The goose isn't that... It's not that realistic, so... Whoops. Okay. Feel free to keep suggesting birds. I will go through chat. And go here. I'm just going to do some cartoony, like... I don't know. Actually, the smart thing would have been to do something else. Oh well. Well. Hold on, let's do this. Right. I think what we can do instead is that. Damn it. Okay, righty-ho then. Whee! Gonna undo that for absolutely no real reason. And then do that. And just make, I don't know, vague featheriness. No, that's actually fine. You get the picture. You get the idea. Alright, so... Cobra chicken, I think maybe... Do they have a white underbelly? They do have a white underbelly, I think. I'm not sure. Alright, we're just gonna do... this and hope for the best. Yeah, I think that's more what they look like. Alright, so... Alright, that is Canada Goose. Attempt 1 from memory. Bearing in mind, I've never seen one of these in person. Alright, now, time to go in here. Back in Germany this time. Hello, driver! Neat! Guten Tag. That is the extent of my German. I just remembered that. Did not eat all my coffee. Yeah, BIRB time. So we've attempted... Alright, I'm just going to make a quick mention here. No reference. Whoop. And whoop. And now we need to make a new layer. And now we need to look up whoops. Canada Goose. Aha! I was weirdly interesting. I got the pose wrong. I mean, I don't know. It wasn't wrong per se, but let's see here. That is not a very high-res image. Need to find a better high-res image. Let's try this. That's not great. Let's see here. Oh, wow, I got the markings wrong. Alright, so now I will show you our goose friend. Like so. Copy. Over here. This is the correct layer. Ta-da! So, comparison. What did I get wrong? Let's review. Alright, so I put the white marking in the wrong place. It's more of a cheeky thing. And, yeah, the body is entirely brown. Pale underbelly. And, like, there's basically no real black. So, actually, yeah, yeah. You understand better now that how them people in the Middle Ages trying to draw things entirely from description or just from memory, assuming they even saw the thing at all. So, yeah. That's fascinating, though. It's like, you know what? I'm happy I got, like, and also I got the legs wrong. I gave it, like, orange feet. It doesn't have orange feet. Why does this bird... Let's look at this. What's going on here? Why does this one have one leg so much thicker than the other? Is this AI generated? Hang on a minute. I hope it isn't AI generated. That would suck. Why is that? That's so weird. Why is one leg thicker than the other? Is this the right reference to use? Maybe it's, Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. Please enjoy looking at this goose while I look this up. Bird, one leg thicker than the other. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know. It just works out one leg. BIRB time, it's sideways, more of an oval shape. Yeah, skin in the back is making the left leg log thicker. The right is positioned to hide the skin bit. Hold on. Let's zoom in a little bit. So they're kind of... Oh, that makes sense! That makes sense, actually, because this is waterfowl, and then when you're paddling in the water, you want less drag going forward and backward as your feet paddle. So yeah, I guess that makes sense, that their legs would be a little flat. See, this is why, like, you know, drawing and doing art live streams is fun. You learn things. Excellent. Oh, cool. Well then, now that we know that, or at least I think I know that, that is a question that's hard to Google, by the way. It's like, hold on. I can Google goose leg shape. Hold on a minute. I'm just looking at stuff here. Yeah! Wow, yeah, they're kind of flat. So I'm going to show you what I'm looking at here. So presumably this isn't a Canada goose. But like you see here, they're from the side and then from the front. Considerably, like, yeah, fascinating. I did not know that. We're learning about birds, guys. Actually, we're streaming in October. This should have been spooky. Oh well, Canada goose is the spookiest bird. Fascinating. All right, let's move you over here and try and do you justice, you horrible, horrible bird. All right. So nice oval shape to start with, like so. And we're going to just have a nice brune color, like so, and then something like... Oops, nope, that was wrong. And something like... And then the head almost looks like an afterthought, just like... The more you look at them, the more you realize that they look kind of weird. Alright, let's do that. Because the neck is just so sudden, it's just like... Blip. Actually, let's do that differently, and let's just... Nice flat bit there, because it does come out in a kind of a bulge color. Bulge color? What? No, that's not right. And, yeah, I'll just make this bit pointier just while I'm here. Whee! And we're already having a lovely goosey time. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do at all. Whee! And I got the head kind of wrong. Body's a little big. Head needs to be bigger. There we go. And I drew on the wrong bloody layer again. I keep doing this. Why? Why do I keep doing this? Gonna move the head over here. And I just realized that in rotating it, I have left skid marks. Horrible, horrible skid marks. Okay, so just gonna do that. It might be cheating to like use the color as well, but yeah. Honk honk. Alright, and it's slightly different, almost blue color for the beak. Interesting. Alright, hold on, hold on. Like so. Like so, like so. Whee! Whoops. Oops, 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 oops. There we go, there we go. Lovely Canada Goose color. Okay, and looking at our reference, what we got. It's not, I hate that line actually, so I'm gonna do this. Tidy that up a bit while we're here. Now that eyeball is basically just this color again, but like... And there's a little gleam of malice right there, looking straight at you. See, this is a little bit... What color would this be? It's quite subtle, actually. Look at that malevolent bloody eye. It's a kind of splotchy texture in the line. I think that's pretty good. I think we've inadvertently given this thing quite a evil look, but honestly, a lot of people who run into these things would confirm that this is a evil bloody bird. Protected by the government, too. So there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to take the abuse. I'm slandering geese a lot. Whoops. I'm slandering geese a lot this stream, but then again, you know what? Birds are friggin' dinosaurs. They're tough, they can take it. And just gonna do that and give it a little... There we go. And just here, a little bit darker. Just gonna go like for the nostril right there. There we go, that's pretty good. Zoom right the hell in. Tidy, 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 tidy. Yay! Tidy, tidy, tidy. Yay! Geese run the government. Am I the only one whose brain interprets the whole bit as a messed up mouth currently? Like the whole bit? Wait, what? What you talking about? That's pretty good, actually. I need to blur this a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. Whoop. Not that much. Geese probably do run the government, let's be perfectly honest with you. Apparently, though, that, like, Canadian geese, like... Alright, so... They're not like swans, they can't really hurt you, like, they kind of... They can peck at you and kind of, like, flap their wings at you. But... Aside from that, like, it's mostly bluff. So, apparently, and I'm not exactly gonna try this for myself. Apparently, if you, like, hold your ground with them, like, they'll get confused. But, I don't know, don't try that because I told you to. I accept no responsibility for people with, like, geese-related trauma because I thought I was trying to be helpful. Alright, so we've got this kind of circular thing here. Like so. It's not spot on, but I'm proud of this head. I'm proud of the head. And something like this. Yeah. And something like that. A little pale. Gosh darn it. Hold on, I guess. This is what I get, damn it. Life is very hard indeed. Oh yes, it's very hard. Oh yes, it's very hard indeed. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Goosey goosey goo. Do 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 do. Just checking that's all on the same layer. And what do we got here? We got like da 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 da. You can make that line a little bit harder just to make the composition make sense. Then little goose legs. Just like blip. And also blip. And blip 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 blip. Except in this case, I'm going to preemptively make this a slightly different color, which hopefully is not bad. Right, and the leg is just kind of gray, and it's just kind of like oh no! I thought I was gonna be drawing birds, but it looks like I'm doing perspective! Oh no! And flat gooseness. Boop, and boop, and boop, and whoop. And we can texture that a bit later. Meow 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 meow. I drew that on the wrong layer, god damn it. God darn it, darn it, darn it, do. Thankfully, I can fix my horrible mistakes. And now we got that thick leg. Oh, the thick leg. Which I am just going to do like so. Leg is pointing more. Alright. So I'm going to assume that foot just goes like thick leg. And this is why, by the way, I include the reference picture like with my drawings because it's one of those things is like reality, like if you try and draw like from reference, it can end up looking for some reason less realistic. See, look at that. That looks weird. But that's also because I drew it wrong. Hold on, I need to shift this leg over. Leg transplant. White bit before you add it big. Use one of the brushes on the top right to get the feathered effect, especially between the white and black area. We can try. White goddamn thick fingers. It's okay. More of a long leg. Reality is unrealistic. Well, here's the thing. Reality is just reality, and it's like... kind of not open to negotiation, really, but our brains are not actually that good at interpreting reality, and human beings in particular have this amazing ability that pretty much no other animal has, which is we make things up, and then we truly, genuinely believe in it. It's, simultaneously our greatest strength and our greatest weakness. And also, I'm going to just... Whoopsie daisy. I'm just going to... do this, and drop this down here, and we're preemptively... That's a bit much. We're preemptively shading a bit there. Just preemptively. Let's see. What kind of feathering effect can we have? We can... Yeah, this is going to be extremely time-consuming to do, so I am going to shortcut. Just by kind of going here and making this a little lighter. And just shortcutting it like so. So just like that. Whoops. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is, but I'm going to delete it. Alright, so it's over there. And then just because feathers are really hard. Feathers are hard. This kind of feathery suggestions. So, suggestions of feathers. And same thing over here. Except we're gonna make that just a little bit darker, like so. It's actually interesting. It kind of transitions here from being like the edge of the feathers being darker to them being lighter. So I'm just gonna rough in some of this. Just rough. It's rough being a dog. You never get to drive a car. Can't sleep on the bed. I don't like it when you should. It's don't run too far. Arr. And I'm just going to do something like this over here. Jolly good. That's basically our goose. Basically, actually no. I can do some extra stuff over here. It's like, I don't know. Just gonna select that. Classic piano. And a man just trying to draw geese. Or one singular goose. Actually, no. I've drawn two. I get credit for that. So just... What kind of dog that is? On another pic I saw the whole bottom was white. This fella might just be dirty. There is variation in, like, coloring with animals. Like, just in general. So... Alright, so there's a trick for this. I dropped the opacity down by a whole bunch. You can do stuff like this, which is super helpful. Just a little bit of shading. Just a little bit. Actually, less of that. So you know what? I prefer my usual trick. My usual shading trick is something like That's a bit too much. It's just over here. And brightness contrast, just drop it by standard shadow because we have that, and that makes it vanish into the bloody background. So I'm going to lighten the background. There we go. Make you vanish. Yeah, wow, I was way bloody off with the friggin' with the other stuff. Also, yeah, I need to do this. And whoopsie daisy. That's like darker. So over here, we're just gonna do something like this. Just a little bit. Like, what does that look like? Tell me your secrets! Tell them to me. Just a bit of fuzzy wuzzy. And there's the kind of corner there, which is like, and color, brightness contrast, standard shadow. Hey, look at that. That's not perfect. I'm gonna go as far as to say that's not perfect at all. Better than it used to be, though. There we go. There we go. This is why you gotta be better with the select tool. And just a little bit more shadow just over. Colors, brightness, contrast. And I just like that a lot. And the neck is weirdly shiny, actually. So let's do some weirdly shiny stuff. Actually, let's just... Nah, screw it. Shh, no one will notice. No one will notice. Okay, so... Interesting, so... It's kind of this, and then I'm going to go... Whoop, and then... What does this look like? It looks like that. So, just gonna go something like this, and just go a little nuts. Just go a little nuts, like so, just to really get a sense of... Nope, apparently not. I need to make that a lot softer. Hardness, whoop. That looks weird. It looks weird and I don't like it. Kind of dog, this fellow is stained by his sins. Yep. Try out a texture brush here. Do not screw the bird. Okay. Before screwing, I just did some IRL testing with WD-40. It's wild how much it actually works. Interesting. That might be TMI, depending on what exactly you were doing. If you're talking about using a screwdriver or sexual activity, either way, yay! Oh, no, jeez, oh, ow, ow, my body. Okay, let's try this brush, shall we? Let's actually try, whoopsie daisy. A really, really rusty Phillips screw in my car. Okay, I'm glad about that, because if you're like, you know what? Me and my romantic partner... Yay, look at that. And then there's a smidge up here. That's good! Hey, that worked! Texture brush worked wonderfully. Alright, so... We've now got our contrast here. So, like so. We've got our little silly goose. And... Ah! Help. What the? Hold on. And... whoopsie daisy. That's the wrong color. Reference. And just down here. Cobra chicken. Alright, we need another bird suggestion because we have succeeded. And I think I'm going to run the ad break a little bit early. Just because it is a good time for that. So let's save this. Save as. GIMP work. Modified. To geese. Right. Hello, Hyperbeam. Me and my romantic partner were experimenting with WT-40 to remove a rusty screw in bed so we can fix the bed frame. The sexiest thing of all. I'm actually quite proud of that goose. It's not perfect. I could spend a lot more time on the feathers, but it's better than the chicken I just do. Okay. I'm going to brew some more coffee. And go to the bathroom and please suggest birds. Like, we've done two, I don't know, kind of artsy learny that goose. I actually really like this goose. I like that head is one of the better things I've done. Okay, a comment could be made for ducks. I'm trying not to say it. Yeah, TOS with ducks. Alright, so we're just going to leave you there. I'm gonna run 2 minutes of ads. Suggest some birds. I'll be right back. Yay! Ad break is over! Everyone survived! Okay, let's see here. Good evening, 19IG99. Welcome, welcome. Alright, bird suggestions. Bird of paradise or peacock? Peacock is... oh, like, bugger. I don't have a picture of it. Like, I can't really... actually, I can really share it. I can. I want to show you, of all things... and hopefully I don't dox myself by doing this. At my parents' place, a albino peacock just randomly showed up the other day. just kind of, you know how, like, really rich people have, like, peacocks in the garden as kind of, like, living lawn ornaments? This one has escaped. There's actually a small feral population of peacocks in Auckland, just the Auckland region where I live, because people have them as lawn ornaments and they get out, because they actually can fly. And, I think I took a picture of it, so I want to show you guys that. It's not great. It's not the best. Or, wait a minute, no. I think it's actually, no, my dad took a picture of it. Where the bloody hell is that? No! Where's it? Here it is! I'm not sure if you can see it. Hold on, just need to go there. So that fella, I'm actually going to make the webcam a little bit bigger. So that guy was just hanging out on the railing. That's not very good. Like, just a straight up white peacock hanging out on my dad's deck. And it's the randomest thing. It's like, huh? You're not supposed to be here. What you doing? That's weird. New Zealand isn't big to not dox yourself. Some partner ravens version of what they look like on the UV spectrum. Oh yeah, they are wacky on the UV spectrum. Yeah. Hey buddy, yeah. Hey 3D record, can't stay for long since a rat fall and ate my fiber optic table. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I'm gonna be right back in a second. Everyone look at this chicken. Gonna finish brewing my coffee. Coffee is good. Coffee is good. Why did I decide to do this? Why did I decide to make coffee instead of snatching their pets? Why have I done this? Why have I done this? Why have I done this? Why have I done it? Coffee. Right. Good to the throat. Scratchy, scratchy. Just in time for ads. We already had an ad break. I'm not going to inflict more ads on you people. Right. Alright, so we got Bird of Paradise, Peacock, or Raven. I think I want to go with Bird of Paradise because... And this one we're going to have to just straight up do from reference because, Yay! Thank you! Thanks, 3D Wrecker. I'm unarmed. Please don't shoot. Stretch, boy. Stretch for the audience. Alright. Let us now... Alright, here's me goose. This is probably one of the better things I've ever drawn. I'm not a huge fan of the details on the back, but would be here all day if I really wanted to make that detailed, so... Also, no detail on the feet. Meh. Let's do... another thing, shall we? So there we go. And now let us draw a Bird of Paradise. Bird of Paradise. Bird of Paradise. Alright, so if I Google Bird of Paradise. Bird of Paradise. When you go to paradise, that's the bird that's there. Except not really, it's Papua New Guinea. There's people there who hunt tourists for sport. But at least the birds are nice. Yay! Birds fill me with song. Bird song. What the hell was I doing? Bird of Paradise. What the hell? Not the plant! The first thing that comes up is the stupid plant. That's like... Alright, if I go Birds of Paradise. No, not friggin... Bird of Paradise animal, you piece of... Alright, so this is the famous one. Which one, though, is the question. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of wacky ones. Do we want the greater Bird of Paradise, do you think? Yeah. Alright, gotta go before Twitch absorbs my data. Okay! See you! What should we name this plant? Bird of Paradise. Curly one. Which is the this one? Right, so we got the curly one. This one? Recker, you're leaving. You're not the one who's going to be subjected to me trying to draw this. Shall we do this one? Yeah, let's do this one. I have no idea what the hell this is. Hold on, I'm just going to... Let's read here what this is. That's... What the hell? Genus Paradisia, Sickletails. So if I look up Sickletail Bird of Paradise, what are we going to get, do you think? Oh, lordy, I didn't want to do that. Let's go here, so let's go... If I go Sickletail Bird of Paradise, do I get Sickletail Bird of Paradise? By gum, yep, well, that's what we get. Alright, so let's go... And let us copy this. Nope. New snippy clip. And copy that. And we're going to have this as our reference over here. And have a new thing over here. And the first thing we need is a stick for this thing to sit on. I think of this card from MTG. Alright, so we're gonna have just a brown stick. Just a brown stick like... And something like that. And then on the other side... Hello from the other side. Okay, no, hold on. We need to do that, and then, just for giggles, we need to do that. Hello. Just gonna do this. Right, now we have our tree. Then we need to block in Das Bird. Actually, I'm gonna move my tree slightly. Where shall we put our tree? We need to leave enough room for the actual bird is the thing. I'm gonna put it just over here. And the bird is about the same length as this. So I'm going to do a weird thing. I'm going to have a guiding line for how long this bird is. Roughly this long. There we go. Yep, that's as long as our bird needs to be. And I'm going to block it in with black. Because why the hell not? So we've got a little beaky thing there. We got a head. We got... quite a pronounced thing there. We got curls. Should have done the curls later, honestly. Whoops. Okay. Got there. Whee. This is fun. These things are fun to draw because, like, this is another thing where reality is unrealistic. Because if you try and draw this and you half-ass it, people are going to look at you like, huh? What the hell were you trying to draw there? That's not a bird. And... whoop. And just going to black that in. Like so. Who's going bzz bzz? Who just bzz bzzed me? How dare? How dare you bzz bzz me? Alright, so we go there. Whoop. And a little leggy over here, which is a kind of grayish color, so dark grayish color. So let's go. I actually have kind of stuffed this up a little bit because I think my branch is too thick. Right, I need to adjust this just a smidge. You know what I could do? I could move my branch a little bit that way. Okay, no, I'm not gonna move my branch. I'm gonna be something like this. just cut this bit off. This is not his dick. Birds don't have dicks, generally. Nice duck. Alright, cool. Don't even know what a bird of paradise looks like in real life. It's, do yourself a favor and, like, Google image search some of them, or just go to the Wikipedia page, because there's a lot of them to start off with, and they all look insane. I think they're, like, David Attenborough's favorite animal or something like that, because they're just... They're unbelievable. You look at them and you're like, what? That's real? That doesn't look real. But it is real, is the thing. It's, like, very real. I stuffed up this foot. I already know that I have. But alas, I must commit. There we go. That is enough of a foot, I think. Hold on. Let us commit more to this foot. Ah! That's friggin' no, not 5,000 size. I scared myself. And we'll tidy that up later. Hopefully. Now onto the hard bit, which is bird. The hard bit is bird, as it turns out. Super specialized. Yeah, it's like... It's what happens when you evolve on an island where you don't really have much in the way of predators. And just, you know, the ladies come to prefer a certain style. A certain style of man. If you know what I mean. Alright, so this thing's head is weird. Let's start with the beak. What kind of beak color is that? It's kind of like... kind of like that. Then I'm going to erase this bit over here, just a smidge. But then it has this kind of like... has this kind of like thing just over the beak. So we need to kind of draw that in a little bit. And then there's this weird thing. It's like kind of a dip and a bulge. Kind of a dip, kind of a bulge. And whoop. There's a little brown patch right here, although I think that's actually green. Which is like here. And it's got that weird eye. So I'm just going to shrink this down a little bit more and just have this be slightly lighter. So, actually no, I'm not. Alright. And a little bit. And making our way back to the bird. My shiny eyes. Bird eyes are weird. Look at that. We got a little face on it that's not too far off. And then there's this kind of blue helmet. What the hell even is that? Is that feathers? Image low res. Can't tell. But yeah, it's got friggin'... it's got just a blue helmet. They call him the Blue Helmet. Hello? Okay. Let's just do that quickly. They call him the Blue Helmet. He's roamed these parts for ages. He makes weird noises, and literally all the ladies want him. So I'm just gonna do that and that. And there's this kind of weird black thing separating that out. Whoop. So like whoop, and whoop, and whoop, and a little bit of whoop. There we go. This is a bit thicker. Yeah, this creature doesn't look real. Doesn't look real, bro. It looks like someone made it up. This thing's hard to draw, I'm realizing. And I think I've made the head too small. So, I'm going to make the head... So, 2, 3, 4. So the head is like a full 1, 2, 3, 4. Is like a fourth of the body. So we're gonna just do that. I am going to have to move my reference image just a smidge. Not doing myself any favors by making it small. Actually, I can move it down here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. This now needs to be smoothed out a little bit. Yes. Yes, it's all coming together. There's this weird kind of, let's have a look. Okay. It kind of does like a technical art language, it does a so, little hump. That's about level with the head, like so. I know, let's delete that first. Little hump. And this is kind of green. I'm about to turn the whole rest of this thing green. So let's just do something like... this. And then it does have a little bit of stuff behind it. Actually, no, just before the tails. So let's do something like... dicey, dicey. Dyson vacuums. Right, so that kind of greeny color. Which looks kind of drab if you just snatch it, so... gonna have to work on that. So it looks something like that, except that blends in. So I'm going to do a bit of a smear. That size, like so. Whoop. The smear thing is always a little... it's always a little funky. We'll hopefully fix that later. Is that shadow or is it genuinely that color? Okay, trick with the smear tool is don't overdo it. There we go. There we go, there we go. I need to look at chat. Alright, curly one, super crest, blue helmet crest, his head is turned into a different orientation to its body, true. Gotta say, the blue head looks like the perfect place for a government surveillance camera to come out from. Oh, don't be like that. Don't be like that now. Don't you dare do that thing where, like... Alright, so now that I've spent so much time doing that... there's kind of a black splotch, and that's where... okay, so black splotch goes down there. The tricky part of this is trying to establish... okay then. And then, the really fun bit... the really fun bit is going to be, let's see here, is there a little bit of green? Yes, there is. But we need to communicate things. That needs to... That, like, right shoulder needs to be a bit more, I feel. Just a bit more. Whoops. Rotate, like so. And something like... Whoop. Perfect camo. Have you ever heard of microdot cameras? The CIA investigator uses them. What do we call it? The espionage industry? Because it is an industry. A lot of it is like private contractors these days. They have tricks that will make you never want to, like, undress in your own home again. Because it's just really freaky how sneaky that they can be. Like, you can hide cameras, like, in the heads of screws and stuff like that. It's a lot. It is very hard to keep things secret if certain people want to find out about you. Right, and there's just a little bit of... nope. Just a little bit of that. And then we need a little patch. We need a little patchy. Which is gonna just here. Meow. Bright yellow, lovely, lovely. This is kind of a fuzzy thing over here. This is a gorgeous animal, I do have to say. Should stop bloody logging the rainforest just so I can have pretty things to draw. Yes, I'm selfish, but so are they. Mwahaha. Alright, let's do that, and that's a bright red thing. We're gonna have to feather that up a little bit. And then we have the really fun bit of something like... That's more... And about level with the tree, like so. This bloody gorgeous critter. And then these things are like white. And they kind of cross over each other, which is... See, look at this. Look at this, how they kind of are... They cross over each other and go wee wee wee. It's good. Actually, I have a camera hidden in my phone. Me too! Oh no! Oddly metallic, it's a cord to charge the battery when it's perched on a power line. How dare you? Also, my phone has 2 cameras, many phones have 3 or more. Yeah. How does that even evolve? Like, it's one of those things, it's like... It's, one of those things where, you have to be wary of, like, thinking in a teleological way. So, for anyone who doesn't know, a teleological argument is a kind of logical fallacy where you look at something and you assume that that was the intended endpoint. Bear in mind, there's a zillion different ways this bird could have ended up, but evolution is completely random. So, you look at this and you think like, all right, how did that happen? That evolved on purpose, right? Nope. It's just little things adding up over millions of years, and just I don't know. It's hard to see because it happens on a time scale that's so long. Like, if you lined up, like, every single... From this to its, like, most regular-looking ancestor, you'd be very hard-pressed to find the exact point where things get really weird. Because that would be, like, millions upon millions of birds. Other birds thought it was kind of neat, yeah. The ladies liked and selected for it, exactly. Like, this is where you get really weird stuff. The peacock, for crying out loud. That tail makes no sense. And let's just... Actually, this whole shebang needs to be a lot thinner, so... I'm going to make it thinner. Actually, I'm going to delete it. So, sorry, delete. And just go here, and just going to go like... Whoop! Just a little blunt tail thing. Because I forget what the closest relatives of birds of paradise are. I think it's like, it's something... Hang on, I'm gonna... Actually, can someone else Google that, please? Because I'm busy for some reason. Alright, let's just go here. Whoop, and does that show up? It does show up. It shows up beautifully. How thick does this need to be? It needs to be a little bit thicker than that. I'm just gonna go like... Whee, and we can sharpen up the ends later. And that's actually not the one I should have drawn first. Like, whoops. Whee, whee. Ah, damn it. I drew it bloody flawlessly earlier. And just going to make that a slightly different color. Whee. Whee. And just going to do this, sharpen it up a little bit. There we go. I guess. A peacock tail is just feathers, fancy feathers, but feathers. Like, what are these spirals? Feathers or something else? They're feathers. They are feathers. Absolutely sure that they're feathers. And yeah, just like the ladies, they like the ladies, they like the curl. And within reason, like because if the thing gets like is too if the thing can barely bloody fly, then it's like, all right, that's not going to be selected for anymore. All right. This is mostly done, actually. I just need to soften things up a little bit. And that's not actually black down there. So I need to do something like this. Oops. And shift U. Just gonna soften all this up. So soft, soft, soft. Yes, perfect. Alright, shading. In fact, I'm just gonna do this because I think it is shading down here. The feathers aren't actually black, they're the same color as the rest of it. Okay. And soften that up yet again. Yes. Yes. It's all coming together. Man, there was a defect in a part last night and the only fix was run through it. It's like 9 parts. It didn't felt like forever because the cycle's on like 3 minutes a shot. Wait, what are we talking about? Kind of felt like watching Evolution. Okay, just check. The belly is actually a very metallic dark green. Thank you. Well, you can't really see it from this angle, so I'm just going to shade this and hope for the best. So it's just kind of like... And we're gonna have a standard shadow, like so. Hell yeah. Look at that. Look at this thing. I'm just gonna make this a little bit darker. Back here. Whoops. Whee! What else? What else? We could shade the little taily things, I guess. But hold on. I think I'm going to just do this. Hold on. Wait, no. Oi! And do something like this. I think we're done here. Wait, no, we need to shade a little bit under the beak as well. Let's make that pop a little bit. Tidy, 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 tidy. Color and standard shadow. There we go. There we go. I think that's our bird of paradise, folks. Hell yeah. We're just going to caption it. And sickle tailed bird of paradise. Whee! Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Save as, and call it exactly what it is called. Sickle tailed bird of paradise. Beautiful! Sorry about the big nonsense blurb. It's okay. Alright, feet are very blue. Such cool verbs. What kind of part? Lens for a brake light. Oh, yeah. Let's have a look there. Yeah, this photo isn't super good, but, yeah, alright. I think that'll do. That does look like a bird of paradise. We could even make it a little bit bigger. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to take a huge risk. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try and do... Whoops. Wrong layer. Wrong layer. Wrong layer. Wrong layer. Wrong layer. And make this a little bigger. Like so. I'm going to do the same here. Perfect. And do this. There we go. That way, the bird of paradise has more of the scene. There we go. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Perfect! We need another bird, and we need to do a ready for Africa. Alright, what is the most African bird? If I Google most African bird, what pops up? First thing that pops up is the secretary bird, actually. If you do image search, first thing that pops up is the secretary bird. So, who wants to do a photo bash of the secretary bird, eh? What happened? Misshapen? Okay. Headlight, actually. Alright. I think... secretary birds are cool, though. They are pretty cool. I like how chat is just discussing, like, bits and pieces, and I'm just thinking of birds. If I go most iconic African bird... secretary bird again. Martial eagle, Cape... like, the secretary bird just keeps popping up. Is a straub. What is a straub? Am I gonna regret Googling this? Okay. Oh. An ostrich. Okay. Secretary is called rhino bird. Secretary is called the US needs a secretary of bird. It does. The one that hangs out on its back, the oxpecker. Yay. I figured it out. Yep. Straub. Is that how you pronounce it? Is it Straub? I don't think it's Straub. What? How do you pronounce that B? Strauss. Oh, no. What? No, I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna photo bash a secretary bird into something silly. I hope everyone is mentally prepared for this. Control in. Whoop. And once again, we're gonna go whoop. And go whoop. And whoop. And whoop. And... secretary bird. We want a full body thing. Which secretary bird Which secretary bird do we want? We want... Which bird? Which bird? Which bird? I think I like this one. Right, from Britannica. Totally not infringing copyright. And... copy... And... It's an S sound, so Strauss. Can be interchanged with a double S. People keep trying to talk to me on my phone. It's almost like we're in the 21st century. Alright, so here is our secretary bird. And we are going to duct tape a Beaufort's onto this. But also, I want to give this thing laser eyes because that's cool. Also, before we do anything, I want to up the contrast on this. Just a smidge. There we go. Actually, we'll save that for later. Actually, no, we won't. So, first thing I want to do, let's go find our Beaufort's. Let's go to pictures. Whoop! And pictures. Video thumbnail necessities. Beaufort's. Hello? There we go. We did it. Alright, so we've got our Beaufort's. That is important. And we're just going to do the trace of the Beaufort. Ta-da! And we're going to do a new layer because we need it. Background is just going to be there being moral support. And I think, yeah, it's covering the rear of this secretary bird. Like so. This is going to be like the most Welcome to Africa you've ever seen. And like that. Jolly good. And we just need to colorize that. Because I think I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. So like so. And then you just up the contrast like this. Nope. That did not work. Did not work the way I wanted it to. Hello? Frickin'. Right. There we go. Alright. Increase leg length for better surveillance ability. So just have it have a really long leg. Needs large talons. Beaufort D's. This is better than my Imperial Walker model. Yeah. Alright. Let's try and do the thing we always have to struggle with, which is... what fits here? Hold on, so chroma... let's just do that. Yeah. Excellent. And you know what we can do? You know what I should do? We need to give this thing the sense of being a giant. So I'm going to actually erase the background of this bird. I'm going to do it in a way that hopefully is not too stupid. There we go. Whoop. It's a very interesting looking bird, a secretary bird. Whoop. We're gonna need to figure out something with the legs here. I think we're gonna give it shoes. I think we're gonna have to give it shoes. Whee! If you don't want to just cut and paste something, sometimes you can just do this. I think I know what to do here. Right, I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. Oh, I have a plan. I have an entire plan in my brain. An entire plan in my brain. Whee! Do-do-do. Okay then. Whoops. Right. Grayskull, do the Sonic shoes. Oh, hell yeah, we'll do the Sonic shoes. Totally not copyright infringement. To do Sonic. Right, pardon me being quiet. I am trying to think of bird. Do you ever just think of bird? Birds are weird. Actually, every animal's weird if you, like, think about it too much. But, yeah, birds in particular, like, they don't have teeth. They've got a sharp thing. They got a beak. You know how many things have beaks? Actually, plenty of things, including turtles and octopus and all that stuff. But still. Whee! Just photo bashing. Photo bashing is fun thing to do. Okay, we should probably... Alright, cool. So we now have a grayscale background, and now we can put whatever we want in the background, which is awesome. And I know what I'm gonna do. I know what's I gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna shrink this. Because the secretary bird is gonna be bloody huge. And also, I'm going to tilt this thing. Put it over here. And I'm gonna put this guy over here. Okay, good. Okay, good. And African forest. Okay, I have an idea. I have a large, stupendous idea. Right, that's not what I wanted actually. Alright, let's go here. Aha! Perfect! This bird's gonna be so ready. Actually, yeah, human beings are the weirdest animal, but like, yeah, do the Sonic shoes. I don't think we're... Alright, so Sonic shoes, good idea, but I think I have something more epic in mind. Let's see, which should be the backdrop of this. I'm going to actually save this image as... What's this? African forest. Hopefully I don't get a beautiful virus on my computer. My video and thumbnail necessities folder is actually enormous, so this is gonna go over here in the background folder. So it's gonna be walking amongst the trees. Which means we do something like this. So something like raise the legs. Does that look right? Probably not. Okay, and we actually need to drop the contrast on this just a little bit. Just a smidge to match with the background. But alright, new layer behind there, but also above there as well. Because what would be a bird without laser eyes? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And yep, that's what we want. Too much. Hell yes. This is what we like to see. 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 Go on, funny magic man. Yep. Give him a tie but put it on his head because he's here to party. This could be a shirt, actually, yes. Okay, let's go. Where are we? We're here. Whoop. And whoop. Because the Bofors has also got to be firing a laser. I'm a firing my laser. Blarg. And that is that. That is that. Whoop. Whee! And now we need another layer beneath that. Actually, there. Okay. Whoop. And A. Hell yeah. I love this. Alright, so, people give him a tie? Hell yeah, we'll do that. Ready for Africa? Yes. Alright, so, formal tie. How to do. See, I'm just literally gonna draw a bow tie on this guy. Like, I don't know. Let's go. Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go here. I'm gonna go. Whoop. I'm gonna go. Whoop, 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 and whoop, whoop, whoop. And just a shade darker. Bollocks. There we go, there we go. And we're just going to, let's see here. Think. Do. And I'm gonna draw a little explosion over here as well. Hell yes. More layers! More layers! More layers, I say. And probably some lightning in the background. Could the tie be a flag print? Which flag? Also, I just bollocks this up. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. This is not the correct size. It simply will not do. What kind of flag print, though, is the question. The Chad flag. Alright, so let's go... Sure, why not? Chad flag. Please let it not be... Okay, that's pretty easy. So it's... What is it? Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to have that sticking out, Actually, yeah, hold on. Yeah, no. I got it. We're gonna redraw this. Bow tie is gonna be Chad flag. So let's just actually get rid of all of this. And we're gonna do first things first. Place for the Chad flag to sit. And then we're going to have this. And that's going to be kind of orangey. And then we're going to have blue on the right. And then we're going to have... Actually, no, hold on. We're going to have red on the left. Hell yes. Ta-da! That's so dumb. Nah, no New Zealand flag here. No New Zealand flag here at all. Alright, so did I have my little explosion thing? I did. Explosion. Here it is. And it's here, right here. Ta-da! I love this part of the stream. It's so stupid. Okay, so we got that. What else we got? We need lightning in the background, for sure. So we're just gonna go... What does lightning look like? Lightning... Okay, so white with colors around it. So we know how to do that. And it's usually blue. So we're gonna go... blue. And opacity, just like that. Hardness, nice and fuzzy. Just gonna go like... Okay, I'm just having a good time. I'm not sure if you noticed, but good times are being had here. jet getting shot by the laser, maybe fighter jet falling by the sky. I think we're just gonna add some lightning to this. Because, like, we don't want it to be too busy. Right. Okay then. Is this the best thing you've ever seen? Probably not. Right, we're gonna need to add some more bright blue stuff right behind there. Wee. Nope. Lost my way. I lost my way. There we go. There we go. I mean, we could always go find that F-35 and just have it in the background for a sense of scale, if nothing else. We can do that. We have time for that. Nope. Need to remember not to hold down the mouse button too long. Oh, hell yeah, that's lightning. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. The moment you remove the laser eyes, it's like the bird just kind of looks like, what's going on here? Whee. Such peaceful scenes of destruction. Such peaceful scenes of destruction. Whee. Nothing quite like a Sunday morning stream. Very enlightening indeed. I could fall asleep right now. I really could. To the soothing... Damn it. To the soothing sounds of music and of Secretary Bird. Giant Secretary Bird lasering the African wilderness. Do protect the African wilderness, though. It's important. It's where the wild things live. Not to be confused with the children's book. Whee. Whee. We should actually draw like little mini explosions like off in the distance there. Or not. There we go. Does time allow for an aim 9-2? Maybe? Protect it with lasers. Okay, so I'm just gonna have... Right, so we got all that. That looks awesome. And we're going to do that, and we're going to do that, and so... We're going to have a layer just below this. Lots of layers for this. We have opacity minus that. And actually, the whole background is going to need to be a lot darker in order to contrast all this. That's pretty good lightning, if I do say so myself. Pikachu, eat your heart out. Whee. So glad I found the opacity tool on this. So just going to get rid of that quickly, and I'm going to darken the sky. Okay, brightness, contrast, brightness. Like so. Just going to... I didn't do a very good job selecting that. So let's try that again. Actually, you know what? You know what I can do instead? Let's do this and just straight black. There we go. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Where am I going to fit in Ready for Africa for here? Because I've got to. Alright, so do I have an F-35? If I have... Okay, F-35. Yes, I do. Oh, hello! Look who has a transparent PNG of an F-35. Saved from last time. So which layer should that go on? It should go on this one. It's really tiny. Where should it go? Where should it go? Not sure where to fit in this F-35. We can have two of them. Comedically small between the bird and the explosion. I think... Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these. Actually, no, I'm gonna put them up here. Yep, I'm just gonna have this over here. This is so dumb. This is so dumb, I love it. Alright, so what is this? Okay, so I'm gonna merge down there. And this actually, I'm going to actually make this a little darker because I want to... Whoop. Yay! Hello, son of a bone! Hello, Malamiriago. That was a very good suggestion. Be like it. Make one slightly small. I'll make, yeah. Make which jet fighter? This is what I get for not naming my freaking layers. Alright, so... Thank you. Whoops. There we go. Beautiful. Actually, I'm going to take all of these guys. And I'm going to... brighten them up a smidge. They are tangenting with the lightning behind them, and I don't like it. Where can they go? They can go there, I think. Alright, you know what I want to do, actually? Yeah, I'll put this on the same layer as the jet thing. I don't care. So let's go... If I do this, does this look stupid? I think it does look stupid. Nope. No. No, 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 no. If evolution is real, why does lightning and lightning 2 exist at the same time? Jeez, man, I wonder why. It's almost like... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I think we're done. I think we have to be done. I think we all need to go home now. Let's make that orange. And I know that the lightning probably doesn't have contrast like this, but you know what? Well, I need to go home because I'm not ready for Africa. You know what? I'm not sure I'm ready for Africa either anymore. This is so... Jeez, I always love this. I genuinely love how, like, you know... I was a bit surprised you did not mention the Leviathan. I couldn't find the Leviathan. I think the Leviathan has been removed, or at least temporarily, so... Yeah, I might need to go back to the most wanted on that and say outdated, because it's not in the spawn menu anymore. I don't know why not. Anyway, I think we are absolutely done with this stream, because, yeah, we need to get ready for Africa, is... Giant laser secretary bird. Ready for Africa. See, this is part of the reason, like, I'm always torn about, like, what to stick in the thumbnail of the VODs for this. Because it's always like, I don't want to give away the surprise, but at the same time, you do want to put the most epic thing in the thumbnail possible. Oh boy. Also did some draw today. Nice! You're welcome, iFlare. I did visit a museum ship recently. Neat! Alright, let's review what we've done and look at some guest drawings. And also, I need to remember to put some pictures I took at the Navy Museum in Auckland, Devonport, because I think you lot would like it. Okay, let's recap. So, starting soon, we've got our round BIRB. We've got drawing a chicken from memory, and then drawing a chicken from reference. Then we've got drawing a Canada goose from memory, and then with reference. That is, honestly, probably by sheer accident, one of the best things I've drawn here. I think I need to actually adjust that, but I don't think I'm going to bother. And hold on. Just going to go here, and something like that, and smidge darker. Sorry, I'm being distracted just a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. And then we have a sickle-tailed bird of paradise. Bloody gorgeous. And then we have this monstrosity. Just a zoomed-in shot of the bird's head for the thumbnail. Yeah, I think, like, zoom into about here. That would be pretty good. I think that's a good idea, yes. I was at the Mercure in Holland. A little mine removal ship. Very neat. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at some guest drawings, shall we? What do we got? Hold on, just... Just hopefully... Good, not bird. Alright. Let's go here and let's copy the link. Oh boy. Jeez. Alright, Dreekfire, you've done very good. Hold on. Copy link. Go here. And swoop. So Dreekfire's little drawings. Nobody calls me chicken. That's good. Mine, 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 mine. Yep. Do not speak to me, pheasant. And what is this? It's a bird with like... It's an America bird. With arrows and a olive branch and a flag underneath it. Jolly good. And I believe... Wait, am I getting people confused? I don't think I'm getting people confused. Hold on. Aha! Dreekfire... Dreekfire. Driver must not get them confused. So we're gonna go... Where's it? Sketchy stuff. Dragons. And... We got birds! We got birds! Look at this! We got birds. We got Canada Goose. We got the sickle-tailed... That's the Wilson's Bird of Paradise. Oh, neat. And we got the very long secretary bird. That's it? Yeah, last time was the dragon strip. This was a good drawing stream, people. I like this. That Canada Goose head in particular. Frickin' love it. Okay. Struggling to fly because it's too heavy. It's the bald heavy used on the USC. It's struggling to fly because it's too heavy. Yeah. Dry fire moment. Yep. Okay. This was a fun stream, people. As usual, in case anyone's watching who doesn't know, I'm going to share the link to the VODs here, because there's more of these, and it's like really good background noise. I think the VOD channel deserves more attention than it's getting. I think the algorithm doesn't like it very much, because it doesn't know what to do with it. So if everyone can go watch the VODs of this in their spare time, that'd be really good. And usual end of stream stuff. Like, follow, subscribe on all the channels, at least all the channels you want to. And next week, more drawings. Next stream, more From the Depths. And I've written a book called Two of Rogues, and I really should finish the second book and self-publish it so I can promote that as well. And yeah, are you ready for Africa? Because I'm not. I need a nap after this. Okay, guys? Guys, girls, and gender-fluid friends, have a wonderful day, /evening, /existence. I'll see you next time. Farewell!